In today's episode, let's check out Parimal Mandir's Beautiful Touch Incense. Namaste everyone and welcome to Om Incense Show with DJ, a show that helps you increase your incense quotient. So if you are an incense enthusiast, consider subscribing. So what we have here today is Parimal Mandir's Beautiful Touch, which is a trademark name. It says natural incense. The entire box has been given a very peach kind of look. It's a combination of peach and silver. So the background is peach and all the elements are in silver. So if you can see like that, it's like that. It shines. And we have this logo, Beautiful Touch, natural incense. And then a very beautiful illustration of a girl's face. And then it says, Beautiful Touch is a stylish, elegant fragrance of agar wood and saffron, which creates a sensual aura. So this is what it is. On the back side, what we have is the usual, it's written in Hindi, also Beautiful Touch, Prakritik Agarbatti, and then Parimal logo, address, customer care number, directions for use, and the content says 32 grams of agarbatti for 60 rupees. Then we have a barcode, and then we have Beautiful Touch written in various Indian and foreign languages. So if you can just see like that, this is what is there. And there's nothing on either of the sides. The opening says Beautiful Touch natural incense, like that. So this is what we have. This is the overall pack, so this is what we have. And I tried looking this up on their website. Still it's not available there. It's not on Amazon. So if you, after watching the review, if you feel like buying the incense, you would probably have to keep trying on Google and see where you can find it. But as of now, it is not available on their website or on Amazon. So just keep that in mind. What we have inside is a plain pouch with incense like this. This is what we get inside the main pouch. We have these 9-inch hand-rolled incenses. You can make out that it's hand-rolled, and it has a little bit of masala on top. And the bamboo core is nice and smooth. It's yellow in color, if you can see like that. The incense is brown in color, and we have a little powdery coating on top. That's what we have. So you do get a very nice hint of agarwood on the top note, as the top note. That's what you get when you smell the cold incense. Now let's light up the incense and check out the fragrance of it. Let's see what the fragrance diffusion and retention is like. So you do get a very nice soothing kind of fragrance, which is like very subtle, very soft. It's not something in your face, it's not strong, it's very subtle. So as the incense comes to life, you know, the first whiff that you get is of course that wooden kind of fragrance that you have, and that little bit of agarwoody tinge, if I may say that. And the notes unfold as the incense, you know, takes its life as it goes along. As it begins its journey, you will get, there are different, you know, very subtle fragrances that you keep getting once the incense, you know, keeps going along. So that's the kind of fragrance this is. It's very nice and subtle, and the diffusion is not large. The diffusion, I mean, if I go by the kind of house that I live in a 1 BHK, as I told you. It diffuses to my entire house, so that's what the diffusion is like. And the retention is not very long, you know, so since it's a 9-inch incense stick, it goes on for around 40-45 minutes, and the retention of it is like some around 3 to 4 hours. That's the kind of retention that this has. And so if you like a kind of fragrance which is like soft and it's like smooth and soft and not overpowering, doesn't upset you, it is just silently lit up somewhere, but the fragrance that it gives is quite full bodied, and it's nice. It's not strong, but you can feel the presence of this fragrance around you. So that's the kind of fragrance this is. And So it has, like it said, it has that woody kind of fragrance, and the saffron is somewhere in the base. It's a very, very subtle hint of saffron. And so if you like that kind of fragrance, you would like this. The main it says that it brings around a sensual aura in your house, so that's what the main aim of this fragrance is, for which people also use jasmine. So if you want something like that, which gives a nice sensual kind of aura in your house, and which is a hint of wood with a little bit of saffron to it, so you would like this. Even though the blend has been made very well, so you do not actually find out, you cannot pinpoint agarwood and saffron separately in this. But if you keep sniffing it, if you are in the room where this is lit up, and if you stay for around 40-45 minutes with this incense, you would get to know that you see the tones of those ingredients that has been mentioned in the fragrance. So that's the kind of fragrance this is. Not strong, it's nice and smooth and subtle, but very full bodied. It diffuses to my entire house, and the retention is around 3 to 4 hours. So that's the kind of fragrance this is. If you like that kind of fragrance, you would like this. Since I'm not a big fan of any kind of fancy fragrances, so to say, I am not really very fond of this, so I would like to give it a star rating of 2. But probably if you like that kind of nice blend of agarwood and saffron, you would like this. And for that matter, I think you might just want to give it a 4 or a 5. So if you want to check out what kind of fragrance this is, a nice, soft, soothing, full bodied fragrance, you would want to take this, you would want to check this out. You might try your local pansari store if you can find it there, or you can just try Google. You keep trying Google, you keep checking it. And so that's what this is. That's Parimal Mandir's Beautiful Touch. So in the last episode, I asked you what is the name of the synthetic musk. So we have two kinds of synthetic musk. One is nitro musk and one is polycyclic musk. Some people also like to call it white musk. And a very common brand, or a product of nitro or polycyclic musk is galaxolide, which is very widely used in the aromatherapy, in the fragrance industry, in the perfume industry, fragrance industry, and it is also used in incenses. And it has been banned in quite a few countries because it's not supposed to be good for your health. It's quite toxic. It's considered lipophilic. So if you use an incense, if you use a fragrance with the musk in it, it's supposed to be deposited in the cells in your body, the fat cells in your body, and it's supposed to be not good for your body. So that's the reason it has been banned in quite a few countries. It was used as a base fragrance. It was used as a fixative, as a base, and so that is nitro musk or polycyclic musk, which is a form of synthetic musk. Which are synthetic musks. So that was the quiz for last time. Now the quiz for today is, which chakra is the seat of smell in us? That's the question for today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I'm sorry I'll not be able to give you the link for this incense because I could not find it either on their website or on Amazon, but you just keep checking Google. Wherever it is available, Google will of course show you that. And you might just try to call Parimal customer care number and ask them where you can find it. But check out the description box for many incense related products and for my Sanskrit book, Sanskrit alphabet book for kids, Meri Pratham Sanskrit Pustika. And if you think somebody can learn something from it, share this episode with them. If you liked it, give it a like. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Until we meet again next, take very good care of yourself. Namaste.